Cutting it a little close, Lieutenant? Majdanek? Partisans? Murder? This is what you want to send?
Yes, the people need to hear this.
They need your words to inspire them, not fill them with despair. Don't you see how dangerous this is to the war effort?
What is dangerous is pretending none of it happened.
Those words will not leave this room.
You cannot hide the truth forever.
You are not thinking straight. A change of perspective will do you good. Report to Colonel Saitov and the 8 Guards.
You're assigning me to a penal battalion? This is a death sentence.
Go tell their story, Lieutenant. While you still can.
Sir, we are in position outside the walls of Poznan.
Comrades, the rest of the Red Army is moving on to the Oder River and Germany. We have the privilege of clearing the fascist vermin from the city, but they have burrowed deep. We have to breach the outer redoubts, and then fight our way through the city and onto the fortress. However, we cannot risk bringing armor into range until we've eliminated the anti-tank weapons on the walls. We will have some air support providing reconnaissance while we punch through the wall. We'll then exploit the breach with armor and infantry. Once we're inside the outer defenses, we will push through the city, securing the outposts in the square and at the town hall. Then, finally, we will corner the rats at the Citadel.
Our first task is to breach these outer walls and capture some territory inside Poznan. Expect heavy defenses from the Poznan wall and watch out for attacks from the redoubts on their flanks.
Destination received. Let's go, come on.
What are your orders?
General Chukov, this is Colonel General Kolpachi of the 69th Army. Conscript, we want the honor of capturing Poznan. We can take this city. Why don't you rest up for Berlin? I don't think so, Colonel General. We will not be content to just sit back and provide support to you here. Then we attack from 2 fronts. Inform your men that we are attacking from the east, and watch your fire. We have more.
The bridge is out!
We must find another way through.
Sir, some of the forward troops have spotted some places where the wall looks to be in bad condition.
Bring in the ISU-152 from reserves. Something that heavy may be able to topple the wall and roll through.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Not one step back, comrades.
What do you want, comrade? We have orders to move.
howitzers! They're killing us! More conscripts at our disposal.
Retreat on the penalty of death.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
For the Rodina!
We have more conscripts at our disposal. Active enemy howitzers are located in the readouts. Take them out with mortar fire or a barrage from our Su-76 guns. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Not one step back, comrades.
We are through the wall over on this side. You really should hurry up. Again. Heavy assault gun, report secure. We have more conscripts at our disposal. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Retreat on the penalty of death.
The enemy has fallen! We must not let the bastards have the ground! Get the attention! Taking losses!
We have more conscripts at our disposal. We sucked that armor up. You need fire support? Enemy We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
How can we help? The enemy has us ranged!
Heavy cavalry. Fire! Fire!
Kill the fascisti!
Enemy assault gunners now wreckage.
Conscript ready and
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Running will not save! Killing the enemy will! Enemy standing by.
Right, we'll get there.
Rifleman ready.
Comrades, we have cracked the nut. Their defenses have fallen, and we have secured some territory inside Poznan's walls.
Forward. March. It will be ours.
Suchka here. Let's press on into the city. Keep your wits about you, men. We could get ambushed anywhere.
There are no cowards here.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Moving to location. Stay in my footprints. It will be easier. It will get the blood flowing. March. Taking fire!
Watch your light artillery.
Aim before you shoot!
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat. IL-2 ready for reconnaissance.
Sir, it's possible that one of these command buildings we're targeting is where they're holding a number of prisoners of war.
How many men are we talking about?
We're not entirely sure, sir, but reports suggest it could be 20 or 30 soldiers.
Troops, your orders are now to capture those buildings. If you can, get inside and look for our comrades. Colonel General Kolpakshi, did you hear that? We may have POWs in one of those command buildings, so capture them. Don't destroy them. We heard, General Chukov.
Ignore the holes in your boots.
Go! We got it!
What? Stay in my footprints. It will be easier.
Incoming! ISU-150, go! We have more conscripts at our disposal. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Not one step back, comrades.
Your orders.
Contact enemy infantry.
Da, Tovarish. Forward, comrades. Mortar crew ready. Moving. Rifleman ready. Waiting. We are away.
General Chukov, we are approaching the city hall over here on the east flank. Available. We have more conscripts at our disposal. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Retreat under penalty of death.
More of our troops have been lost. ISU 152 confirmed.
Look out! Incoming! We are taking losses! Move! Under attack by enemy armor! Yes, comrade! Move like your life depended on it!
We have more conscripts at our disposal. The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Quickly!
Unit ISU 152 on the way. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
We are taking losses!
Frontoviki conscripts ready for deployment.
Keep us warm at least.
ISU 152 in combat. Frontoviki squads have arrived.
Not one step back, comrades.
Death before retreat.
Enemy fire! And fire! We are bleeding!
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Taking losses!
We are taking infantry fire. The enemy has killed another infantry squad. Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Retreat under penalty of death.
arrived to fight.
Stand your ground for the Rodina!
We're at the West Square.
Man down! Quickly! While it is reloading!
We serve the people.
Take aim, please!
Target acquired. More of our troops have been lost. Enemy artillery! Launch we have lost one of our armored vehicles. Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Not one step back, comrades!
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat. ISU 152 in target now. We have Frontoviki squads at our disposal. We're burning! The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
Light it up! Now throw, you
Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Retreat under penalty of death!
We are ready to act. Frontoviki conscripts ready for deployment. Contact. Heavy tank has contact. Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Stand your ground for the Rodina!
Fire main gun. Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice. As you say. Infantry firing on us. Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Not one step back, comrades!
Target destroyed.
artillery incoming! Man down!
ISU 152 claims another kill. We have the square, sir. Good work. Now start rallying the troops to take on the second square.
Sir, we have found our comrades!
Then equip them and get them ready to fight. They have sat on the sidelines too long. Now it is their time to honor their country.
Conscripts here! Manning heavy machine
Kino battalion troops ready for deployment.
Rifleman, set up that shoe. Do you need something? Let's set this mortar up over there. HMG is ready. That looks like a good spot for the MG. Incoming!
We now have access to penal squads.
There's another howitzer somewhere in this city, and it's shelling the hell out of us.
It sounds like it's coming from the Citadel to the north. Keep your focus on capturing the two outposts, men. We will get to the Citadel later. 69th Army, new orders. Withdraw from battle at once. General Zhukov, I have been instructed to leave this in your hands. Good luck. Another victory.
Retreat under penalty of death.
They are not real soldiers. Go!
Secure it.
Incoming!
ISU 152 standing by. Heavy tank on the move. Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
Flamethrower standing by.
SU-76, go ahead. On the move. Penal troops are standing by.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
Go that way. Watch it! Incoming! We have a new T-34 standing by. We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well.
Enemy is taking a toll on the Stasiki. Penal squad ready to be used. Right on the enemy squad. Redeem yourselves. Take out this is not a holiday.
ISU 152 hit target now. We are taking infantry fire.
Enemy squad.
Comrades, we are progressing too slowly. We must push harder to capture Poznan, and soon. We will not be given infinite resources to accomplish this. Resources are required elsewhere. Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland. SU-76 ready! Fire like a killing rush! Penal troops are standing by.
Not one step back, comrades.
Enemy down!
Red Army, at your service.
Taking small arms fire!
Yes?
Artillery! Ignore the holes in your boots.
We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well.
Stay in my footprints. It will be easier.
T-34 ready. Soviet command has given us an ultimatum. Accomplish the mission by the following deadline or face losing supplies, men, and equipment. Strafbat needs orders.
Retreat under penalty of death.
You need the big guns. ISU 152 on the way. ISU 152 rolling.
Get that flamethrower moving.
Da, товарищ.
Taking small arms fire. Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland. Target confirmed. One less bastard! Enemy contact! Heavy, that way, driver. Another kill. Yes, Commander. Crew, we are attacking.
Penal troops are standing by.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
Standing. ISU 152 confirmed.
Target destroyed!
They've killed us!
We are suffering vehicle losses.
Jesus, the power! Waiting command. We will destroy it. Take out those infantry. T-34, we will bury it.
Strafbat needs Sturmovik close air support.
Not one step back, comrades.
Flamethrower standing by.
ISU 152 taking fire.
All squares have been secured, sir.
Excellent work.
We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well.
We are taking losses!
Command wants that territory secure.
Now it's time to take on our final objective, the Citadel to the north. That is where all of the remaining German forces will be. One more push, brothers.
We have a new T-34 standing by.
The sector is secure.
Penal troops are standing by.
Retreat under penalty of death.
Troops have been lost.
Flamethrower squad, take that fascist war machine.
Heavy assault gun confirmed.
Strafniki are ready. Burn them. Throw the charges. Another Strafniki is down.
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
You have your destination.
You need something built?
T-34 ready for combat.
Soldiers ready. Move orders received.
Penal squad taking losses.
Strafbat needs orders.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
Charges on the target. Penal squad ready. Make them Nazi Poznan 3. I have them ready for action. Have defeated the
ISU 152 claims another kill. ISU 152 moving out.
We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well.
Not one step back, comrades.
Yes, comrade?
Da, comrade. T-34 on the move.
I think I have snowed. What do you need?
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
Moving out.
ISU 152 ISU 152 has been moved. ISU 152 has the target.
troops are standing by.
Retreat under penalty of death.
Get those charges on the enemy!
That is the fate of all our enemies.
Look out for the grenade!
We are ready.
We now have access to penal squads. Use those
We're into the courtyard!
I am U-152 firing.
Strafbat needs orders.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
That flamethrower is needed elsewhere. Now we must continue on.
Yes, comrade.
Here they come!
Yes. We have our range.
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
Yes.
See us!
I have them ready for action.
HMG squad has
Incoming! Yes, comrade. We have our orders, comrade.
taking fire!
We have lost a machine gun crew.
Here we go! Target! Heads up, we're taking fire! Do not fuck with a D-34! Moving to attack!
I'm taking casualties. They are not real soldiers. But they will do. Put those charges where they need
We
to
shot
go.
that fucking machine gun!
Penal troops are standing by.
Not one step back, comrades.
Another vehicle has been lost in the defense of the Rodina.
Fire main gun before under enemy fire!
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
I'm taking go.
We are ready. Heavy armor.
We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well.
You have orders.
Strafbat needs orders.
Retreat under penalty of death.
Under attack. I am U-152 have your orders. I am U-152 on the move. I am U-152 has the target.
Airstrike has been authorized.
Line tank attacking.
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
Another kill!
Scatter the enemy with light artillery. Wait, I am U-152
We are engaged with the enemy.
Penal troops are standing by.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
Enemy infantry is dead!
This is Generalmajor Matern. We surrender.
We now have access to penal squads.
Soviet command wants me to pass on their congratulations.